Are you struggling to get views and grow on YouTube? Well, that's exactly where I was last year, getting less than 50 views per video, wondering if I should just give up. But I'm glad I didn't, because those 50 views turned into hundreds and eventually thousands. And looking back, there were clear signs that my channel was about to take off. I just didn't know what to look for. So today I'm going to share those signs with you, because if you're seeing even one of these, the chances are that you're closer than you think to seeing big results. So let's dive into the 5 signs that prove your channel is on the right track. Sign 1. Recommendations start making sense. YouTube's recommendation system is broken for small channels. I don't know about you, but when I first started on YouTube, the content suggesting my videos made absolutely no sense at all. I had gardening videos suggesting my YouTube growth content because YouTube obviously struggled to tell the difference, which initially I did find funny until 10 videos later and I wasn't laughing anymore. But apparently it's something that everyone has to put up with, and eventually with enough content, those recommendations did start to make sense. For me, that meant my videos were being suggested at the end of videos from bigger channels in my niche. And it wasn't long after that started happening that my channel blew up. So it's very important that you stick to one niche, keep making videos for the same person over and over, and keep a close eye on what videos are suggesting your content. And if it's channels that are in your own niche, then you're definitely on the right track. Sign 2 that my channel was about to blow up was that my browse traffic was increasing. See, most people think the more subscribers you have, the more views you get per video. But unfortunately, that's just not how YouTube works anymore. Years ago, optimizing your videos for search was one of the best ways for new people to find your content. And once those people subscribed, it was almost a given that they would be shown your videos every time you upload. But it's time to forget the old rules, because things have really changed on YouTube, and subscribers, well, they really don't matter that much for views anymore. To show you what I mean, my last video is sitting at around 12,000 views at the time of recording, and less than 1% of those views came from people that are subscribed to my channel, with even less views coming from search traffic. The majority of views on that video came from YouTube's browse features. That's YouTube putting my video on the homepage in front of new viewers who, based on their watch history, were most likely to enjoy my content. And when that does happen to you, it's a really big deal, because it's YouTube testing your content on a whole new audience. And when I started to see those browse impressions increase, it wasn't long before my channel took off in a really big way. So keep a close eye on your impressions and exactly how YouTube is promoting your content. And if browse impressions are climbing, that's YouTube telling you that it's found your audience and knows exactly who to show your content to. Now, really quickly, I want to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Nexus Clips. Nexus Clips makes it easy to repurpose your long-form content into multiple shorts using AI. You just connect your channel, upload your video, and its advanced AI highlights the moments most likely to go viral. From there, it creates loads of clips that you can share across YouTube and other platforms. It even adds customizable subtitles, so your clips are ready to upload straight away. Nexus Clips can save you time and help you grow faster. So check out the link in my description and use the code JB for an exclusive 10% discount today. And thank you to Nexus Clips for sponsoring this video. The third big sign that you're going to see right before your channel takes off is that your returning viewers are increasing. It's easy to think that growth is all about getting more views, but that's only half the battle. A few months after I started my channel, I started to notice the same people in my comment section after every video. Knowing that people liked my content enough to keep coming back meant more to me than any number of views ever could. But it's not just a nice feeling, it's a huge signal to the algorithm too. Because returning viewers tell YouTube that people are enjoying your content. And viewer satisfaction is one of the biggest things YouTube looks for before pushing your videos out to more people. So keep an eye on your returning viewer number in the YouTube studio. And if that number's starting to climb, or you're noticing the same people come back to your videos time and time again, that is a big sign that things are starting to work for your channel. Now, the fourth thing I noticed right before my channel took off was that my real-time views started to increase. See, the best thing about YouTube is that a single video can bring in views for weeks, months, or even years after you've uploaded it. But for most small channels, a video gets a couple of days before it starts to die. But most people don't realise that their old videos are still getting tested, just really slowly at first. In the YouTube Studio app, you can see your real-time views for the last 48 hours. And as you can see here, when you've just published a video, you will see those numbers shoot up, especially in the first couple of days. But when my channel was new, I'd often see this number drop to 0 if I took a week off and didn't upload a new video. What I noticed right before my channel took off was that my old videos were being brought back from the dead, even if it was just 2 or 3 views per day. And this was a huge sign that YouTube had found my ideal viewer and started to keep my channel alive even between uploads. And the real magic happens when you've built a back catalogue that brings in hundreds of views per day without uploading a new video, which will happen faster than you think if you keep posting. So keep an eye on those real-time views, and if you see even a couple of views per video, that's YouTube quietly pushing your channel even while you sleep, and is a big sign that good things are going to start happening for you. The fifth thing to watch out for is that your views are low but consistent. Most people see low views and think their content just isn't good enough, so they panic, switch niches, or quit altogether. When I was under 100 subscribers, I'd often get around 50 views per video. And I remember thinking, why could I not break past that number? But looking back, it was the consistency of those views that mattered more than any number. Because here's what nobody told me. Every channel goes through a phase where YouTube is trying to work out who your videos are for. And it needs real time to build a picture of who you are and match your content to the right people. And when you see low but consistent views on each video, that's a real sign that that testing is working. But most people quit way too soon because that process doesn't take days or weeks, it takes months. So if you're seeing low but consistent views on your videos, now is not the time to change anything. YouTube is testing you but not ignoring you, and there are millions of people out there that want to see your videos. You just need to give YouTube enough time to find them. Looking back, there was something else that told me I was on the right track. I just didn't realise it at the time. See, the biggest reason people fail on YouTube is simple. They quit far too soon. I've seen far too many skilled and talented creators walk away right before their channel was about to take off. But I've seen far more average creators, normal people like you and me, become truly great YouTubers simply because they refuse to walk away. The start is truly the hardest part of the journey. You're putting in the work and you haven't seen the results yet. And that gap between effort and reward is what breaks most people. It's the exact moment that people take a week off and never return. So if you're tired and still showing up anyway, that proves that you want this enough to succeed, and you're most likely to outperform the 90% of channels that just give up. And I know that spotting all of these signs in this video doesn't make it any easier, but there are things you can do every time you upload to massively improve your chances. And the truth is, most people completely overlook the really simple things that have a big impact. So in this next video, I break down 5 really boring habits that helped me monetize my channel. So watch that next, and I'll see you over there.